It's 66 million years in the past, and the dinosaurs' existence is almost over. As more and more of them begin to die, the few endangered species left put together a message for future life on the planet Earth. Not knowing if someone will send help, the endangered dinosaurs die after time went by. The small message written remains in the exact same spot as that last myth of the dinosaurs. The species' life was 66 million years later. Ding ding ding!
Okay, class, that's a wrap on our endangered species unit. And don't forget, tomorrow's our annual field trip to Fossil Rim. Be prepared with a notebook and your notes from class.
Yes, ma'am!
The next day.
Are you all ready for our field trip? Let's first take attendance and then we'll board the bus. Fantastic, everyone's here. Make sure to grab your lunch, pencil, notebook, notes, and water and follow me to the bus. Yes, Timmy?
Mrs. Thomas, do you think we'll see any real dinosaurs there?
Of course not, Timmy. But we will see many fossils from when they were alive, and that can be equally exciting.
But Timmy didn't believe his teacher. He thought fossils were boring. On the bus ride. It had been about 10 minutes into the ride, and Miss Thomas noticed something outside on the road. An endangered bird was lying dead on the road, smashed into pieces by cars speeding by. She alerted the bus driver, and he moves around it. All the students on the bus gasped as they look out their windows while it passed by.
Class, this is why we learn about endangered species in class. Always be careful when either your parents are driving or when you grow older and begin to drive. Poor endangered animals like that one could end up as roadkill.
As the students were in shock, they stood in silence. However, when they arrived at Fossil Rim, the students were excited again, jumped off the bus, and followed their teacher's instructions.
Remember to stick together as a class and be very respectful towards the site.
The students saw fossils from dinosaurs from centuries ago and footprints from some of the largest dinosaurs while the students explored the sites. One of the students found a small slip of paper with a message.
Hello, future Earthlings. We are the last dinosaurs living and are now an endangered species. We do not know how much longer we will live, but please send help. If our lives end now, our last wish is to tell you to be more careful about endangered species in the future, no matter how small.
The student quickly stuffed his note into his notebook, and after the trip was completed, the class boarded the bus again and drove back to the school. The class had a final discussion about the field trip and then left to go home. As soon as Timmy reached home, he pulled out his notebook and examined the message again.
It's from the dinosaurs.
Timmy excitedly jumped up and down in his room. He kept the special note to himself and glued it into his journal. And to honor the dinosaurs, Timmy wanted to spread awareness about roadkill and endangered species. So he created a small TV series that contained 2-minute videos on how to prevent these causes. A few months later, the students' videos were so popular that it made a huge difference even around the world.